Yari, Henry, the three-set in midfield. Defensive midfielder, Sullivan, the captain, and McDonald's. He's part of the Revs U18 setup. Darlene, Sousa, and Barry across the back. Marcos Diaz, Oliveira, and Musenden in midfield. Hutchinson, Butts, and Diarbian across the front. Liam Butts, 4 goals in 6 games for the Penn State product. New England won the first meeting, a 4-0 result at Gillette Stadium at the end of March. Both coaches agree that result was not really indicative of how the game was played. A lot tighter than a 4-0 result, a few late goals in that one for New England. We'll see how today's action goes. Niven Raizada is the referee. Entering the weekend, TFC was 6th in the East on 10 points. New England 4th in the East on 13. We'll see how they fare today and try and climb the table. The TFC is in red, the home side. The visitors from New England in white. And here we go from York Lions Stadium in Ontario, an Eastern Conference clash. Two teams off to good starts. Blasted towards the back post, headed towards goal, into the hands of Adisa Di Rosario, who starts for the 6th time. Free kick is won. TFC II with the possibility. It's whipped inside the box. So close that time for Jamari Nolan. He couldn't get a foot to it. A player is down for New England in the box. He raises his hand to show his injury. He is still down, and the shot is in the back of the net. Toronto FC plays through the injury. The shot from distance is in the back of the net. And Toronto FC in front inside 5 minutes. Marko Stojadinovic, his first of the season. A lot happened here. It starts on this left side. The cross comes in. You see the player down inside the box. It's Hesron Berry. He is still down. TFC plays through it. The referee sees the player down but allows play to continue. Dave Dahlin from Sweden, played at Monmouth University. His 4th start this season. It's on here for New England. Good balance. Top of the box. Slip through. It's on! And it's saved by Di Rosario. Now watch this find its way through. There's 3 red shirts. It somehow just bumbles. Gavort Diarbian, wide left. 2-on-3 for New England. And that's in the back of the net. Great response. Liam Butts, his 5th of the season, a 2-on-3 counterattack. And he's able to beat Di Rosario at the near post. Fantastic. Good turn from Nolan. Nolan! It may have glanced off the goal frame. So close from the 15-year-old Jamari Nolan. Watch the turn. Change of pace. Nobody steps to the ball. Diarbian. And his cross into the hands of Di Rosario. This portion of the match is brought to you by LG, proud sponsor and fan of Toronto FC II. Nathaniel Edwards back with Patrick McDonald. McDonald's, his second start of the campaign today. Kapoor. This spending hit is into the hands of J.D. Gunn. Long distance hits. Here's another. Javon Mussenden. DeArbian's cross deflected, pops in the box. He heads it towards goal. And it's Malik Henry to run it down. In the center of the park, Oliveira. Bending in, it's a free header for Butts, and his header is into the hands of Di Rosario. Out to Charlie Sharp. That's a really good team move from TFC. Now there's 4 in the attack. Back to his right, good save, J.D. Gunn. He turns away Malik Henry. This is the middle portion. The hard part was in the defensive third. Sharp finds Malik Henry, and he did for Toronto. And it's alive inside the 6 and finally cleared by Hutchinson. Right back to the corner kick taker. It's swept back in, free header, back post. It's off the crossbar. The delivery comes in. Wide open header from Jamari Nolan and the DeArbian. Gun out to Souza. Feint of a cross, well defended that time by the 17-year-old academy player Eli Ackerman, who's making his New England Revolution debut here today. There's a soft backwards header. Chance here on goal. Hutchinson saved by Di Rosario for Hestron Berry. DeArbian has 2 runners. DeArbian shot is blocked. Another hit, and that's off the post and in. Gevork DeArbian would not be denied. His first shot blocked. His second one off the post and in. Down a goal. Di Rosario restarts. One goalie to another into the hands of J.D. Gunn. Here we go in the second half from York Lions Stadium. New England's in white, Toronto FC is in red. Matt Peterson with you. Marcos Diaz. This to the back post, he lets it bounce dangerously. Di Rosario off his line. It's a penalty. Penalty awarded. Good position from the referee. Malik Henry let it bounce, and that was a mistake because once he tried to clear, he could not get to the ball. This ball comes in. Marcos Diaz beats Di Rosario. His 27th career MLS Next Pro goal. It comes in his 75th appearance. And New England, down a goal after 5 minutes, have now scored 3. Nice weight on that pass from Stojadinovic. It's on for Daquan Barrow. Barrow, excellent defending. Souza took a good angle. Now the cross comes in. Edge of the area, settling to his right. That shot is saved by Gunn. Gunn in his second season with Revs 2. 18 starts last year, his 4th start of the season today. Another chance, back post, and it's in the back of the net. TFC gets a goal back. It's the substitute Daquan Barrow. He's been good defensively this season against everyone but New England. Good forward run here. Cross comes in, and it's an own goal. We're tied at 3 off the foot of Gabe Darlene. A hopeful cross. from Josh Nugent, one of his first. Iliadis. Gunn stays home. It's headed towards Gunn, and it's an easy catch. Reed Fisher won that header. Full time from York Lions Stadium. We will head to a penalty shootout after a 3-3 draw. Sullivan converts. A good start here, the captain. Here is Marcos Diaz against Di Rosario. This time he goes left. It's off the hand of Di Rosario and in the back of the net. A long chess match. Diaz went to his right in regulation. This time he goes to his left in the other penalty shootout for Toronto. 1-1 after 2 rounds. Iliadis, emphatic into the upper corner. Adisa Di Rosario. A long wait. A stare down. And now a penalty attempt into the upper corner. Well, that was drama. Flair for drama from Souza of the penalty spot here today to give New England the lead in round number 4 against Adisa Di Rosario. And he has. Javon Mussenden. Here's Reed Fisher to extend the shootouts against Gunn. And he has into the bottom corner. And a 3-3 with New England set to take its 5th penalty. And we're going to see something here. Fisher talked a little smack. He is sent off. I'm not sure what he said, but he definitely said something there to J.D. Gunn after making it. Here's Edwards. There's some power into the back of the net. TFC leads 4-3 here in the 6th round. It's his 3rd appearance of the season. Pressure-packed penalty here to extend the shootouts for Judah Sekera. Huge wind-up from him. Here it comes from Judah Sekera. And he converts. A calm walk-off. 5-5 through 8 rounds. Stojadinovic now puts it in the back of the net. No reaction from him. 6-5 Toronto. He converted his first one back in the first round. He goes again. It's his 3rd penalty today against Di Rosario. He's gone right and left. This time he goes left again. He's made 3 today. 1 in regulation, 2 in the shootouts. That's pretty good. To make 3 penalties in 1 game against the same goalkeeper, that's hard to do. He went with the power. He goes left for the 2nd straight time. Sullivan took the first for Toronto in the first round. It's Sullivan again. Sullivan is saved. Gunn is pleased. He might be in some pain, but he stopped another penalty. Now New England has a chance to win it. They survived multiple attempts they had to make to extend. Sullivan made his first, his second is saved by Gunn. Here in the 12th round of the shootout, it's the captain, Victor Souza. His first penalty was saved. Di Rosario needs to save again. It's 8-8 in the 12th round. Victor Souza to win it for New England. And he has a hand for Di Rosario, but he cannot keep it out. A 12-round penalty shootout goes to New England, 9-8 after a 3-3 draw. What a game today from York Lions Stadium. We see it again. Victor Souza had his first pen saved. His second is in. And that was dramatic, folks. A red card.